All right, so I want to give you guys a few tips on Xyngular, on getting started with it. So some of the things that you should really do. Actually, it's not even if you're doing Xyngular or not. I mean, but Xyngular, this will help you immensely. So I had to make notes because. So the first thing, take your selfies. Take your before pictures. Um, front view, side view, back view, whatever. Um, but take your selfies. Write the date down, write your weight down, write down, I did inches around my belly because that was what I wanted to see gone. Um, and then you'll do it again, I think at 9 days, right after your 8-day jump start. And then again at your 30-day mark. Um, take your pictures, keep them on your phone. You don't have to show them to anybody, but keep them on your phone. It's accountability for you. Um, and what I've done is every day on the 23rd of every month since January of 2018, I think, every 23rd day, I will take a picture and same pose or whatever, same, not really pose, but same shot. I write my date on the picture, so I'll write the date down and I'll write my weight down, and I do that every single month, um, just to go back and look and see the changes, because every day you're looking at yourself every day in the mirror. Like, you get up, you brush your teeth, you're in the mirror. So you don't notice all those little changes, but when you go back and you start looking, um, it's a pretty big deal. So do it whether you like it or not. Just make it a habit. Do it, and you will appreciate it. In the long run. So anyway, take your pictures, take your selfies. Next thing, your food, especially during Xyngular, and especially during the 8-day jump start. Weigh your food. Get you a cheap little food scale. They're like $12, $15 or something. Amazon, Target, you can get them wherever. But weigh your food out based on what it tells you to eat. 4 to 6 ounces of protein or whatever. Can't remember it all right now, but it's in your guide. Follow your guide. Weigh your food, measure your food, measure out a cup of veggies, which is stupid. I'm going to do a whole nother video on veggies because I hate veggies. All right, I take that back. I don't mind veggies now, but anybody that knows me knows I would rather shove bamboo shoots up underneath my fingernails while I'm wide awake rather than eat veggies. It's not that bad though. So, but yeah, measure your food out, track your food, use MyFitnessPal, use it, create you an account. It's easy. Once you start doing it, it's, it'll when you go to add your meal one or whatever. I actually, for the Xyngular, I tracked my Xyngular pills and everything. They're all in there. Put in your shake, put in your Zing that you take, put in your cheat that you take. Cheat being the Xyngular cheat, not a cheat meal. Different subject. But anyway, weigh your food, measure your food, track your food, track it, and prep it. Do your meal prep, because if you don't, you're just gonna, grab whatever's convenient, which is not always the healthiest and best way to do things. So prep it out. On Sundays, make your meals ready for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. On Wednesdays, make your meals ready for Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, or Saturday, or whatever. Excuse me, but prep them out. So yeah, do that. The other thing kind of ties in taking the selfies, but consider getting a smart scale. Again, they're not that expensive, $20 maybe. You can get them at Target, Amazon, of course. But something, it'll track your weight on your phone. I I actually did one through our healthcare through insurance. So they sent me a scale, and I always just tracked my weight on the 23rd of every month when I did those pictures, because I don't really go by weight. I go by kind of how I look. I don't know if it's vain or not, but I would go by how I look and adjust from there. But once I started weighing daily, which is nuts, it's interesting because I'll try and get a picture up here somewhere, but you start out at this one weight, and then it fluctuates, because you're going to have days where, oh my god, or you'll go through and you're like, I lost 10 pounds and I'm averaging X amount of weight. Then you get up and it's like, oh crap, I put on 3 pounds last night. How'd I do that? Well, it happens. You'll see, when you keep track of your weight, it goes up, down, up, down, up, down, up. But the main thing you're looking for, hopefully there's a picture here, but it's trending, and it's trending down in the right direction. So again, the scale, it's a tool. It helps to go back and to look and to see. And then once you get past your 30 days or whatever, and you're into your lifestyle, you start to kind of nitpick and say, oh, I ate a whole pizza last night. And you'll see your weight, you'll see how it affects you. Different foods affects different people different ways. So yeah, get you a smart scale. They're handy. However much water you're drinking, you're not drinking enough. Guarantee you. Drink water. Drink more water. Drink water. You get up in the morning, drink water before your coffee if you're having coffee. And speaking of that, if you're having coffee, don't put anything in your coffee. Black coffee, again, something I never used to do, but now I do it 95% of the time. I do throw a splash of creamer in it, maybe on the weekends or once or twice during the week. Not during my 8 days though. During your 8 days and actually the first 30 days doing the Xyngular, don't cheat. Don't cheat. You're cheating yourself. So black coffee and drink your water before that. I know coffee's made of water, but you want the water first, because before you get the caffeine in your system. So drink your water. Drink 8 ounces of water right before your coffee, and then just keep drinking water throughout the day. If you have a bottle that you know how much is in it, like I have a 40-ounce. This isn't mine, but it's one of these. I forget what they are. Hydro flask. So anyway, I fill it up in the morning. This thing will be gone before I get to work, and I'll have probably 5 of those throughout the day. But I keep track of that. I know how much is in there. It's 40 ounces times 5. Do the math. But if you have trouble keeping up with your water intake, grab you a gallon. Buy a gallon jug. Drink that gallon before you go to bed. Have the whole thing through the day. Drink that gallon of water. Might be enough, might not be enough. Keep drinking water. Trust me, water, water, water. Flushes out your system. Keeps your skin clear. I mean, there's. I think I may have done a video on water. I can't remember. If not, there's something to do. But anyway, yeah, drink water. Sleep, which, right now it's midnight. I've been playing Xbox all night with my brother. Get sleep. Get 7-8 hours of sleep every night. Super important. You're putting your body through all this stress right now, trying to change your ways, get into new habits and things like that. You need rest. Sleep, 7-8 hours. Get it. Then the last thing really is get your exercise in. If you've already got an exercise program, great. I've always been one that just lifts weights. I don't do like cardio crap, but I do now. And it started with walking. I would, you've got to make time to do this. You got to move your body, move, whatever it is. I would do this, maybe TMI, I don't know, but at work, every time I go to the bathroom, I would, because you're drinking water and black coffee, you go into the bathroom a lot. But every time you go to the bathroom, I'd come back into my office, I'd do 10 push-ups, because push-ups was what I wanted to do at the time. I just did 10 push-ups. It takes 10 seconds. It's easy. Or do 10 squats, or do 10 crunches. Do 10 jumping jacks. Do something. Yeah, and you don't have to do it like that, but it's just an easy way to trigger yourself to do it. But back on the walking. So I started, I think I walk like 10 minutes. I just get up from my desk, go for a walk for 10 minutes, go outside, walk for 10 minutes. I walked in the snow, in the rain, it didn't matter. Now I get up and I walk about 2.5 miles every day at lunch. But it took time to build that up, and you just walk a little bit farther, walk a little bit farther, walk a little bit farther. And if you don't have the chance to do it from work, do it before you go to work. Set your alarm 15 minutes earlier and go for a 10-minute walk, or a 15-minute walk, or it's your priority. So what are you going to do? What are you going to do? Make it a priority. When you get home, go for a walk. I don't know what time you get home, if it's dark, I don't know, it doesn't matter. Do it. Exercise. If you can, HIIT training, or the high intensity interval training, HIIT training, is really, really good. If you don't have a program, I might be able to help you with some of that stuff. Or go onto YouTube. Go look up Athlean X. Maybe I can put a picture up here. Jeff Cavalier, he runs that Athlean X thing. He has got a gajillion exercises. The guy is like ripped beyond ripped. But he gives you exercises that you can actually do. It's not over the top, crazy, stupid stuff like Alana does. But yeah, so anyway, those are a few of the tips. Glad you guys are doing Xyngular. It's exciting. It's got me eating vegetables. A few of you I know do not eat vegetables, so I will do a video on showing you how to prep those to, well, I like the taste, so, but anyway, I think that's about it. So good luck, guys. Lose some weight. See ya.